Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm glad that all of you are good today. Before we formally start our discussion this morning, Ate Kilala, please lead the prayer. Amen. Thank you. Now, before we proceed to our main discussion this morning, let's have a recap on what we discussed yesterday. Class, do you still remember? Very good. Now, our last discussion is all about this texture. So, who can give the examples of texture? Thank you, Alvika. Very good. It is the hard, rough, and smooth. Now, before we proceed to our discussion, I prepared a activity. Guess the picture. So what have you noticed in the first picture? What else? Very good. So, what do you think our topic this morning? Very good. This morning, we will tackle about the constellations or the set of stars. But before that, here's our learning objectives that you need to acquire at the end of our lesson. Alpigilala, please read. Okay, thank you. Do you understand our learning objectives? This morning, we will tackle about constellations. But before that, let us know what is constellation is. Constellations come from the Latin word con, which means together, and stella, which means star. Now, constellations can be seen through astronomical instruments used by the different astronomers. Constellations are a group of stars that appears to form different shapes or patterns in the night sky. Now let's find out what constellations that we can find out in the northern hemisphere. First is Cassiopeia. Let us know what is Cassiopeia is. Cassiopeia is a constellation in the northern sky named after the vain queen Cassiopeia in Greek mythology. Cassiopeia, it is composed of 5 stars that form a big letter W. Again, Cassiopeia, it is composed of 5 stars that form a big letter W. Now let's proceed on other constellations, which is the Little Dipper. Little Dipper is a constellation in the northern sky, and it is composed of 7 stars. 4 stars forms a boat, and its 3 stars form its handle. Now, for the last constellations is Draco. Draco is a constellation in the northern sky. The name Draco is Latin for dragon. Draco is known for its winding shape, resembling a dragon wrap around the celestial foot. Now we are done discussing the northern hemisphere constellations. We proceed on the constellations belong to southern hemisphere. First is Crux. Crux, also known as the Southern Cross, the name Crux comes from the Latin word for cross. Is made up of 5 stars that form a cross. Now let's proceed on another one, which is the Corvus constellations. Corvus for the Latin for cow or rabbit. Corvus constellation is in the southern sky that appears as roughly quadrilateral shape. For the last constellations, which is the Hydrus. Hydrus is a small and faint constellation in the southern celestial hemisphere, and it is named after the Latin word make water snake. Again, the constellations that we can find in the southern hemisphere, those are Crux, Corvus, and Hydrus. And the constellations that we can find in the northern hemisphere, which is the Cassiopeia, Little Dipper, Draco, and other constellations. Direction of your group activity. You are tasked to create. Okay, did you understand your group activity? But before that, here's your rubrics to follow and to... Okay. Now, I will give you 5 minutes to do your task. Your time starts now. Are you done, class? Okay. Just clap your hands or just raise your hand if you want, if you are done. All of you are done doing your group activity. Now let's check it. Okay. The group 1 get the 30 points, as well as the group 2 get the 30 points. Give yourself a round of applause. Now for the last activity, this is all about evaluation to know if you gain learning from our discussion this morning. Everybody please read the direction, please. Okay, I will read it. Direction. Read the question carefully and choose the best answer. Are you done, class? Read the question and you will answer the question number 1. For the first question is, which of the following constellations is characterized by a distinct W shape and is often associated with the myth of Cassiopeia? A. Draco, B. Crocs, C. Cassiopeia, D. Columba.
Letter C, Cassiopeia.
Very good. It is letter C. For the number 2, which constellation representing a dragon winds around the north celestial foot and contains the stars of Toban? A. Hydrus, B. Columba, C. Draco, D. Little Dipper. So what is your answer?
Draco.
Very good. It is Draco. For the last activity, the assignment. Who wants to read?
Demon.
Please read, Alpika.
Take a look in the sky.
Are you done copying your assignment? Now don't forget to do your tasks at home and be safe. Goodbye, class.
Bye.